Here we are in another one, and well, my name is Efrain, and here and today we are going to talk about my top 5 of favorite races of the entire time and why. These races are amazing, yeah, because the races are not just cars running in circles, races are much more than that. You can feel emotions, you can be excited or be happy or cheering in the crowd, screaming, all these emotions are amazing in these events. But well, let's start quickly to don't lose much time. So with Imola 2005 Formula 1 race, I think that I already know that race, but yeah, it's a classic for me because I was like less than 1 year old, and I remember the red Ferrari running against the Renault. And yeah, the Ferrari was leading all the laps, but Michael Schumacher, who was leading, pitted. So he lost a lot of time in pits because the mechanics didn't have the tires prepared. So, Fernando Alonso in his Renault overtook him at the exit of the pit. So there were like around 15 or 20 laps of pure emotion, just battling. They were following. Well, Michael was following Fernando, and he couldn't pass him. But it was an amazing defense from Fernando, and yeah, it was so intense, so nervous. And well, then we follow with another Formula One race that is Interlagos 2008. That Interlagos is in Brazil. The Jose Carlos Pache Autodrome. It's one of my favorite racetracks, and well, why do I love this race? Well, apart from the obvious that it was a race with rain, um, the Ferrari driver Felipe Massa was second in the championship by 1 point, and the leader was Lewis Hamilton, who was leading well for to 1 point the championship. So Lewis had to finish fifth or more to win the championship, and Felipe had to win the race, and well, Lewis had to be in sixth place. But yeah, when this happens, the last 10 laps it started to rain again because it stopped. But yeah, it started to rain again, and Timo Glock, who was a Toyota driver, overtook Lewis Hamilton, and Lewis was sixth. So yeah, at the last lap, Felipe won the race. He really made it very good that day. He won the race, and he was already celebrating his championship. But in the last race, at the last lap, at the last corner, Lewis overtook Timo Glock and entered five to the final of the race. So he won a championship, and there's a very famous video of the box of Ferrari celebrating, and then they are like, "What happened? How?" And yeah, that's kind of sad because I'm a Ferrari fan. But yeah, it's an amazing race, a very amazing race. And yeah, there we go with a MotoGP race that is Malaysia 2019. Yeah, and well, maybe the race is not too interesting, but I love the beginning. The first two laps are an spectacular proof of the talent of Mark Marquez, who is the best driver, in my opinion, the best pilot, because he started 11th place, and he scaled to second place just in the first lap, and he didn't win the race, yeah, but from 11th to second is mind blowing. I love that race also. And yeah, then we go with Monza 2019 Formula One race, and why the last laps were uh, speechless. The last time, well, Monza is in Italy, so it's the house of Ferrari, and the last time that a Ferrari won in Monza was in 2010. So Charles Leclerc, who is a Ferrari driver, was leading the race, and Lewis Hamilton was following him. Well, no, it was reversed, but yeah, Leclerc overtook Hamilton, but there was an intense race, and Leclerc was losing power, but he managed to win the race, and it's like, you know, Ferrari winning in Italy, it's, like if Sergio Perez won a race, it would, well, it is amazing. You can sing the anthem, the national anthem, all these things together, and I'm a Ferrari fan. Well, amazing, simply amazing. And the last one, it's Le Mans 2016. It is from the World Endurance Championship, or the WEC. And yeah, I'm gonna be very quickly. Basically, the Toyota Gazoo racing car led all the laps, well, almost all the laps of the race, and he was leading with an advantage of 4 laps. And like the last lap, I think the car just stopped. It blew up, and yeah, they were leading, and they passed them. Some other riders passed them, and it started like one lap to finish. Yeah, and they finish second, third. So it's like you can't lose any time in a race. You have to learn that. But yeah, that's all, and I hope you like this video. Cheers.